Arsenal Fan TV, I'm here chilling with Mo. We just watched the game, 0-0. What do you make of the game?
It was disappointing, you know. I feel like we were below par. You know, after starting so strongly in the Community Shield against Man City, I really thought that we were going into the season taking some good form into it, and Palace, we were poor. Today, even worse, really. You know, I just hope that we bounce back for Everton properly. Today
was it a bad result though? 0-0. It's a bad result.
Can I tell you after the second leg?
No, I want you to tell me right now. Is it a bad result? 0-0. Away from home, in Turkey, not an easy place to go to. Is 0-0 a bad result?
No, I was saying during the game that any European away game is tough, and any victory you get away from home in Europe is a good result. But we're Arsenal Football Club, and Besiktas aren't on our level. So I think we should have gone there. If you looked at the odds before the game, we would have been favourites. I would have expected us to win. So I'm going to say, yeah, it was a bad result. Because I expect Arsenal to go and win. Just how we did last year against Fenerbahce. Went there off a really poor game against Villa. You know, we went there and won 3-0. And I think we should have done more today.
Do you think the players are up to speed at the moment? Because there was a lot of players today I thought were pretty disappointing. Santi Cazorla. Disappointing. Olivier Giroud was disappointing.
Jack Wilshere wasn't.
Jack Wilshere still not firing. Yeah. Is it just because of the time of season, you reckon?
You know, with maybe Santi and Jack, I can allow them that. I thought they were poor, but I think, you know, the worst player on the pitch today for us was Olivier Giroud. And personally for me, you know, if you're up front for Arsenal, leading the line, you're our top striker, we shouldn't really ever see a performance like that, regardless of first game or last game of the season. You know, I like Giroud. I think that he's got a role to play in the team, definitely. I don't slate him how a lot of fans do, but today was very, very poor from him. And I'm not going to justify that performance by saying, oh, second game of the season or third game of the season. You know, he should always be better than that. But, you know, I just hope that he has a point to prove now in the next game. And with Snogo injured, we know he's going to be starting against Everton, and he has to come out and show that he's got more to his game than that. The thing is with Giroud, you know, I was drawing a comparison to Sanchez during the game, and when Sanchez is playing badly, he'll put work in to still give you a benefit on the pitch. Usually with Giroud, even if he's not clinical and brilliant up top, he'll still give you a lot of hold-up play, and he'll battle, he'll bring the midfield into the game. But today he didn't even do that, which is why it was a really, really, really poor performance. Away from home at Everton, who are better than Besiktas, he needs to step up his game. So, you know, fine, we'll strike this one off as a one-off poor performance from him. Against Everton, he needs to prove his worth again. And
just to tie overall, are you confident that we'll go through?
I am confident.
We bring them back to our place next week, Wednesday. Are you confident that we can get that result against them?
I am, but listen, you know, any time you take a team back and it's 0-0 and they've got the benefit of scoring an away goal, you've seen what happened against Palace on Saturday. If the same game happens, and against Palace we scored right at the death, and that was, you know, the keeper, a rebound off the keeper. It was fine margins against Palace, and it could get to that level of, you know, squeaky bum time against Besiktas, and I am nervous. I'm more nervous than what I was hoping to be after this game, because I wasn't expecting a 0-0. I think we should have at least scored out there, and you know, we got opened up at times today. So Besiktas, they'll be more confident after today's game than they should have been. You know, so they'll be happy. They'll be coming to Arsenal, fancying it, thinking now we can actually break through their defence. We need to let them know that at the home of Arsenal, as soon as we kick off, you know, just how they did with that shot from the centre circle. So I am slightly nervous, but I do think we'll go through.
Get the Arsenal Fan TV app, available on Apple and Android now.